Well, hello everyone, it's me, Christine again, and I actually have nail art designs for you in today's video. For once. Can we just take a look at my recent posting history for a second? Like, what am I even doing? You thought this was a nail art channel? Well, you thought wrong. I don't know what it is though. Speaking of this channel, we hit 2 million holosexuals. I'm gonna cry. In hollow tears, of course. Yes, I am planning a massive giveaway to celebrate 2 million holosexuals, but it's been like 2 seconds since my 1 million giveaway, so I'm gonna need more time. For now, I'll just say a big thank you to everyone from the bottom of my hollow heart. Okay, nails. Yay, nail art. Yes, do I remember how to do this? We will see. So if you're new here, my nails used to be long, and then I broke one, and then I cried, and then we had a funeral, and it was all very, very traumatic. Reluctantly, I filed down all my long nails to match my short nail. Woo, time-lapse filing. Does this make you cringe? Watching so much filing sheddings? Look at all that cocaine. And here are my new shorties. Well, not new. I filmed this exactly a month ago. In case you're new here and wondering, yes, my nails are very yellow, and no, I'm not a crack addict. That was a joke before about the cocaine, in case you didn't get it. And now it's time to do 5 potentially easy nail designs for short nail holosexuals. Let's start off with the pinky because I find it most boring. Just applying a bluish, purplish multi-chrome polish as the base color first. As always, I try to put a list of all the polishes and stuff I'm using in my videos down below in the video description box. Take some dotting tools. Mine are dirty, but you should clean yours. Put some holo on a yogurt lid or a nail art mat, whatever you prefer. And then just start dotting dots on it. As you can see here, I'm trying to make an X-shaped pattern. Now I'm just taking some silver holo and adding more dots. Really though, the point of this video is to show you that you can do somewhat intricate designs on short nails. And now it kind of looks like a pink X with some silver dots around the pink X. Here's a pro nail tip for you. The smaller your nails are, the smaller you should make the dots so that you can fit them all. And that's that. What a beautiful original design. I'm just gonna add a quick dry glossy top coat on top of that and we'll move on to the next one. For my next nail, it's the one that broke on me. You traitor! You traitor! I'm gonna start off with a nice creamy white base coat, and then obviously we're gonna put holo on top of that, but for now, just white. Now add a quick dry top coat, because we're gonna add striping tape next. Only the original holosexuals know what I was about to say, but didn't. After that's dry and you've sung a Melanie Martinez song, grab some striping tape, preferably holo, because it's just soothing. I could peel this roll forever! Cut up some short pieces of the striping tape and stick it on the top of a nail polish bottle cap. And now we're gonna use a trick that models use because your nails are like models. They slay. We're gonna do the vertical thinning stripe trick by adding a bunch of striping tape down the nail in this direction. This will give the illusion that your nails are longer than they actually are. Shout out to all the members of the Nub Club. Make sure the striping tape is pressed down securely and ooh, what's on my other hand? It's a beautiful blue, dark blue, navy blue holo that I may have mentioned before in another what's on my other hand, but I can't remember. Now finally, let's add some purple holo this time on top of the striping tape. Make sure to put on a thick enough coat so that the holo is perfectly opaque, and don't forget to work quickly. Do not let the nail polish dry. Start peeling up the striping tape immediately or else it's gonna get all crusty and nasty. And peel off base coat problems. Yes, I am wearing a peel off base coat, I always do, but I don't recommend using one if you're going to be working with striping tape or nail vinyls because then it'll just peel everything up. Why am I using one? I don't know. Don't listen to me. Don't do as I do. Add a nice thick layer of glossy taco and make sure not to push down too much or else you're going to make all the colors bleed. Beautiful. My nail just lost 10 pounds. For the next nail, we're gonna do a glitter placement, and I'm starting off with a nice 1-coater black opaque polish. So remember last time when I did a what's the best black polish? Yeah, well, I lied because that's not the polish I'm using. Just kidding, I didn't lie because this polish isn't available at the drugstore. You can only get it online. I put the link down below if you want. Ooh, let's play with some holo glitter though. yeah. Look, it's black hollow glitter. Oh, it's my soul. This is what I will look like when I am cremated. Then you're gonna take some clear polish, not top coat or tacos because they dry too fast. Add just a bit of clear polish on the nail because we're gonna work in small sections at a time. Pick up some loose hollow glitter by licking the tip of a toothpick. I'm not gonna make the same joke, guys. I've made that joke like 802 times. And you're gonna spend about an hour placing every single individual glitter onto your nail. I may have said these designs are easy, but I didn't say they aren't time consuming. You don't have to cover your entire nail in loose glitter if you don't want to, but it's a great idea for an accent nail. And the shorter your nails are, the less time you have to spend covering your nail in glitter. Nub Club bonus! And I've invited the ghost back to complete the look. Thank you, ghost. I love your work, Ghost. Yes, you are doing quite well. If your glitters are looking a little cloudy, not to worry. You're gonna add a nice thick coat of glossy taco and that'll bring your glitters back to Hollowville. It's like Whoville, but Hollowville. So way better. For the next nail, I'm committing a sin of the holosexual kingdom and mixing hollow with creme polish. Oh, the horror, the horror. Let's start off with one coat of teal hollow. I love this color. I'm like obsessed with this color right now. Has anyone seen my Snapchat? Add some liquid latex around your nail to protect it because we're gonna do a gradient next. Oh my god, it's been so long. Normally, I wouldn't recommend doing a gradient with a creme and a hollow because they are different finishes and they don't really like to blend too well. But I'm feeling rebellious today and I'm gonna put those kids in the same playground and force them to get along. Then you just gonna dab, dab, dab right on the nail. This whole video is like a throwback of my stupid sayings. Now you're gonna repeat that, but let me just give you a heads up and let you know that right now we're creating a scaled gradient. Now that's a design I came up with about 2 years ago and it was my very first video on YouTube. Oh, the memories. I've done it on short nails before because I wanted to show you guys that a scaled gradient can in fact be done on short nails, but I'm doing it again now because I can, okay? And now you're just gonna peel off, simply peel like no big deal. Yeah, love me some peel porn. Then you gotta pick out any little crusties that got left behind. I love cleaning up my cuticles. Oh, there's something so satisfying about it. Then you're gonna add a glossy taco because we're gonna actually add nail vinyls next. Let it dry for at least 15 to 20 minutes depending on how good your glossy taco is. Don't eat it though. I'm just gonna grab myself a single chevron nail vinyl, put it on the nail because basically we're masking off the lower gradient area of the nail so that we can make a second gradient on the upper portion of the nail. I called it a scaled gradient because it kind of looked like reptile scales, at least because the first one I did was green. And then let's get to dabbing, but careful dabbing this time. You're only working with a tiny section of the nail and it may be tinier depending on how short your nails are. So you gotta work with the ultimate level of precision and make sure that you're just not blending all the colors together. You still need to see a gradient. That's the idea. Honestly, the scaled gradient technique does take some practice, I'm not gonna lie. On short nails, it is a little bit trickier, but a double scaled gradient like this one can definitely be done on any size nail. Maybe just don't attempt the triple or the quadruple. When you're happy with the blending, you're gonna peel off, simply peel again like no big deal. Remove the nail vinyl immediately as well. Don't let that shit dry. Clean up if you need to, and bam, that looks pretty cool, don't it? Final glossy taco for the win. And moving on to the final design, we're gonna do the ugliest one. Maybe I cared less because it was on my thumb, and thumbs just look weird on camera, don't they? Like, what is this? Stamping, yeah, sure, let's do that. This is a cool plate. I put the link below if you want it. Add some black stamping polish, scrape that shit down, put the sticky stamper on it, and look at that. Wow, I'm actually good at this. Why do I not do this often? I don't know. Instead of putting it directly on the nail, we're gonna do something called reverse stamping because I'm feeling very ambitious right now. Basically, you just fill in the tiny little sections of the stamp with different colors. And I think really intricate tiny designs like this one are perfect for short nails because you're gonna get a lot of design on a small surface area. Where's the hollow? Where's the hollow? Here it is. Don't worry, guys. More colors in random places. When you're done coloring it in like a coloring book, you're gonna take a clear nail polish and paint it over the entire stamp. Now I do clear nail polish instead of taco because a taco makes it too hard, like a crispy shell, you know? Let that shit dry for like 20 or 30 minutes and then peel it up. And now we have ourselves a DIY decal. Decal. I'm just gonna keep repeating that for all the people who don't like it. To stick it on your nail, just add a quick coat of clear polish or top coat, whatever, and press it right down. I mean, it kind of looked better in my head, but I don't know what you want me to say. I'm not the best at freehanding. I'm just showing you that you could do this if you were better at this and you have short nails. I'm also struggling at cutting off the excess. I have no idea how Sveta does it so perfectly. One day I should kidnap her for real. Okay, now clean that shit up, add a final glossy taco to seal it all in, and give a big thumbs up to this video for how good I just did. And there we have it, 5 nail art design ideas for short-nailed holosexuals. Of course, feel free to substitute any colors with a holo of your preference. Speaking of holosexual, did you buy my shirt yet? I showed off my holo shirts in my last video and you guys are just loving them. They're only available for a limited edition campaign, so make sure you get yours before the campaign ends and then you're mad at me. And that way when you're out in public, it'll be way easier to spot another fellow holosexual. And you know what we say. I'm like, hey, what's up, holo? Drop my holo glitter right onto the floor. I just wanna slay, got holo for us to coat. Married to the holo, introduced to my pillow. I'll stop there. I call that the holo wap. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for a part 2 for short nail designs. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye!